What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. Today we are doing something different. Today we are doing something massively different to what we usually do. Usually do tutorials, we do a bit of news, talk about updates. Today we are doing challenges. Red Dead Online is kind of stale right now, so I thought I would challenge myself. We are on a completely new account. Welcome to my character, Bilbo Billy Boo. He is a poor man. He is a poor man. He is just starting out. He is very, very low. But today we are going to get him to $3,000 within just one day. And it is completely starting fresh. If you want to see more videos like this, then make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And also make sure you leave it in the comment section down below if you would like to see more challenges like this, because I've got a lot of them planned. On top of that, if you do not want to go through the grind to get money within this game like I'm going to be going through today, because this is going to take me quite a few hours just to get $3,000, then head in the description down below. You'll find a link and that will take you to Amazon where you can buy gold bars. But now that the intro's done, let's just get straight into it. So with this as well, obviously I'm gonna have to go through the story, and that's gonna give me quite a bit of money already. But going off that, with all the problems that are in this game with animals not spawning in, it's gonna be incredibly hard just to do a bit of hunting just so we can make some money off that. What I'm really pushing for is probably the collector role, but it does mean that we have to go through everything to get to that point, and we may actually be able to hit $3,000 before we even touch the collector role. So it's going to be interesting to see. I'm also curious about how long this is going to take. So we're trying to aim for $3,000. At the minute it is 11 o'clock, so it will be very, very easy for me to work that out. But I'm also curious about if you guys want a challenge, definitely do this. Definitely try and get $3,000 within a day, or try and see how much money you can make in a day. And let me know how much money you make, as well as how long it took you to do. I know you have to go through the intro, you have to go through all the story missions, so that in itself is going to take a couple hours, but that also gives you very good money for the first time playing through it. So I just finished the intro. The intro takes a very long time, but it means that we just need to do this now. We have to go to certain points, we go into the missions, and we can start earning money, because we are broke right now. We need to get to that 3k. Unfortunately as well, we couldn't skip any of it. Like, you can spam A, you can do whatever. Unfortunately, you cannot skip the intro. And unless we get nice people which do want to skip the missions as well, like all the cinematics and the missions, this is going to take quite a while, because some of those cinematics can be very long. And as I said, I do want to try and do this as quickly as possible as well. This is a challenge. This is me trying to do this as quickly as I can. Okay, so we got our first hideout, and what we're going to try to do with this is be extremely efficient. There's just some guy meditating down there. What are you doing down there? We're in war right now. Okay, now this guy got up. Now this guy decided to stop meditating. It's too late. It's way too late. So we've got to loot all of these though. And it's giving us a little bit of money. We've got $115 to start out with. And we also got 4 gold bars. And as I said, I want to get as much gold as well, because we can get into the collector role. And the collector role is going to be giving us very good money. But first off, we got a treasure map. We get ourselves a, can you give me, we're on a time schedule right now. Give me it quickly, okay? And I'm sorry to do this to you, mate. Okay, wait, I can't. You are so lucky. You are so lucky. I would have killed you and I would have looted you. Yes, it's only a couple cents here and there, but it's more money. It is more money. But we have a treasure map nevertheless. And hopefully, it's not going to give me like $100 or anything like that. It's probably going to give me, I think, like 30, maybe 40 if we're lucky, somewhere around there. It's not going to be too amazing. So with the treasure map, we didn't get too much. Unfortunately, my Elgato just stopped recording for a second. But we only got $3, but we did get a few pieces of jewelry. So we'll be selling them on a bit later. But the real thing right now is I'm trying to get as many animals as possible. And hopefully these hides, they will come with me. They will come with me as soon as we exit this solo lobby. And we exit this introduction, but we have to go and buy an ability card right now, or we get an ability card, but that's free, so that's not a problem. I might have to buy a horse later. I know we do get a free horse, not just a scrawny nag, but we also get a free horse by going through one of the missions later, in a bit actually, but they're not good. They're really not good. We cannot be dealing with this. We are in our first mission, and this one, it was pretty easy to go into. Unfortunately, there's no one else to matchmake, but that's all good for me, because that means I get to loot everyone's body, and we are destroying it. This stage, very easy, very easy. So we can loot all of these bodies, and we can steal a horse. And I believe at the end of this mission, we get to pick one of these horses, or whichever horse we get. We get to pick it now. We get to pick it now. They're all the same. I believe they're all the same. But right now, we're on that money grind, and we need to change the horse, to be fair. This scrawny nag, oh, it's so irritated already. We've only had it for 5 minutes, and already it is super irritating. So the horses that we've got, what we got here? Instantly, taking this one. Oh, I always love the black coat. Always. First mission is done. We managed to get our first horse. I don't think do I really need anything? I guess horse insurance, as it is free, we might as well take it. And I think we got around about $16 from that, which is not amazing. But the next couple missions, towards once we get to the end. Oh, I forgot to do. What else do we need? Services. I guess rename horse. Rename horse. El Horso. That is the name. That is the name we actually have for our main horse on my main account as well. There we go. We got our first horse, and luckily, all of the hides that we managed to get as well also got transferred over from the scrawny nag all the way over to this horse as well. So hopefully we can sell that later, because it's actually, wait, is the butcher available now? The butcher is not available now. So we'll go over to our camp first, do what we have to do, and then hopefully we can get into a free roam lobby and we can start selling the stuff, and we can start going through the missions, and we can start getting a lot of money. The intro is now done. We are finished with the intro of Red Dead. Took quite some time. Now we've got a whole lot of stuff that we need to do. So collect deliveries, we have to do missions. I'm hoping that we can get into a role at some point, which will be the collector, as it does give the most money. But first thing we need to do is we need to sell the stuff at the butcher. So we don't have much to sell, but we did get a few things, a couple dollars here and there, and that gets us on our way. We are at 138, and hopefully after this we can get a little bit more. 147, and what makes things kind of worse is that we do need to buy some stuff in here as well. We need some provisions myself, because at some point we're going to be in some danger, so we need some something that we can eat, as well as we need some stuff for the horse as well. So that's what we need to buy now, and that's probably going to take us back down to $100, $123. That's what we're down to, but it means that now we should be on our very way. We shouldn't have to buy anything else at this point. I might buy some weapons, bolt action, varmint rifle if we can get to the levels, but for now, it is time to do the missions. So finally, we have completed our first mission with other players. This took so much longer than it was supposed to. This is like a 5 or 8 minute mission, and it took us around about 25 minutes, all because we had 4 players and 1 member could not do what he was required to do. He just could not do it. So it meant that us 3 had to try and lift our weight whilst also lifting his weight, and he just kept on failing every single time. But first mission is done. The second mission is now done. This one did not take as long. We did fail it once because someone did drop the outlaw that we're supposed to get into fire, and he eventually died. But that is a second mission done, and I think we're going to be at round about 160, maybe $170, which is nowhere near the $3,000 that we need. Oh, and we get a disconnect just as we're trying to get back in, which is bloody irritating. We're trying to do a time-based thing here. We're trying to do a challenge, and yet again, we've been disconnected. Hopefully, the mission still counts, and hopefully, we still get the money from that mission that we just did. So after the mission and also that disconnect, we're up to $170, which is nowhere near the $3,000. We got one more mission to do for Hawley, and then we can carry on. That should be another mission where we're getting another $20. And then after that, that's when missions start to give a bit more money, and then hopefully, we can complete all of the missions. I just completed the third mission that I had to do with all the sheriffs. Unfortunately though, I hit the loading screen of death, so we don't actually know how much we've got, but we did manage to get to $218. We're starting to get more and more money for each mission, as well as I did have some items as well that I managed to stock up on the back of my horse in the mission, but unfortunately because we hit the black screen, it means we cannot sell those missions. But I'm going to carry on with the missions with Hawley. More missions have opened up, as well as whilst I'm trying to loot as many different bodies as possible within these missions, I've also managed to get a collectible. So at some point, once we get to the collector role, once we can actually unlock it with the 15 gold bars that we get, hopefully we can get that through missions, we should also have some more money coming in that way. Finally got to the mission of kill them, each and every one of them, I believe it's called, and I believe this one actually gives out very good money for completing. So far we've got, I think, $20 for the first 3 missions we did, and then did some more missions with something Davis, I forgot his first name, and he has given us around about $40 per mission, I believe it is. So we're around about $400, I think, dollars just underneath. So hopefully this one will give us a couple $100 if I remember correctly. There's still a lot of missions to go through, so we should still be ranking up money, as well as we're at round about 5 gold bars, maybe 6 gold bars, and I checked that the benefits for this week is actually reduced the cost of getting into the first set of roles. So that's the trader, collector, and also bounty hunter. And it's reduced it down to 10 gold bars. So we may be able to get the collector role very soon. And as soon as that's done, we should start getting a lot more money. Did it. Nice. Nice. God, this is bloody hard with a carbine repeater. Jesus. Nice. Okay, I think we're done. I think we are done. And we managed to loot one body. We managed to loot one body as well. Oh my god. I think that's been the quickest mission we've done, but I mean, it's still bloody hard. He absolutely took me out one time. Can we please skip this? I want to try and go as quickly as possible. 3 people have skipped out of 4. Please, the 4th person. Please. Doesn't look like it's happening. Does not look... Oh, it is happening. Nice. And I believe, like I said earlier, we were at $300 and something, which is still not good considering how much time it's taken to do. We've had so many problems with loading screens, as well as not being lucky with who we're being matched up with. But let's see exactly how much money we're getting from this mission, because I'm hoping that is good. So we've hit rank 11 from that, and we did get a couple $100, so we're up to 653, and we're on to 6 gold bars as well. We're also, because we're rank 11, I believe at rank 10 you can unlock a treasure map, so we're going to go all the way over there. And the main missions are pretty much done with Jessica Leclerc for now. In fact, there's more missions to do, but I mean, these were the first bulk. We also have some dishonorable missions to do, so I need to work on that. But we still need $2,400 for us to complete our challenge, so that's what we've got to get on with right now. I'm gonna do a bit of hunting. I'm gonna try to be dishonorable, gonna try and get my gold up as well. As soon as all that's done, hopefully we should be able to do this a lot quicker. And we do get a treasure map, so I'm not expecting anything amazing because we are very, like, we're a low level. But what we might be able to get is just to that $700 mark. So let's try and do that. So let's go into our satchel. We still have a few collectibles that we managed to get as well. So I really do want to get that collector roll up and running, because we can sell them on and we can do things a lot quicker. But this one is all the way up there. It's a bit of a distance, not too much. It's so awkward taking a really bad horse as well. You run out of stamina within like seconds. But now we are in a position where we could just sort of work on what we can work on, and we should be able to get a lot of money now. Marshall Davis as well has just popped up as another mission to do on my screen, so we're also going to be going through missions again, but I need to get as many animals as possible within these missions. I realistically want to get some people that can do the missions by themselves, and I can sort of just ride off and do whatever it is I want to do. That way we're able to get as much money as possible through the mission, as well as we're also getting money through hunting as well. So out of the treasure chest, what are we going to get? Hopefully it'll be something good, and we will be getting... Can we open this, please? 1.75 gold nugget. Yo, that's a lot more than what I was expecting. That is a hell of a lot more than what I was expecting. I thought at the early stages you really didn't get too much, but we're closing in. We need 1 gold bar, 1.40, 1 gold bar and 40 gold nuggets to get the collector roll. So that really isn't too far, and we should easily be able to start getting up there. So what we're gonna do, I think I might look at my awards to see what we can do. I'm thinking I can't buy dynamite, so I can't do the fish thing, but what I can do is I'm thinking I can go into, not that one, I'm looking for, I think, trade, and I can sell 100 herbs. Sell 100 herbs to a doctor. I feel like that is very easy to do, and we could do that twice, and we should be able to have more than enough to get into the collector role. So that is exactly what I'm going to do now. I've been out grinding, trying to get as many different daily challenges done as possible. I'm trying to stick it within free roam, so I've just been killing the animals that's been requiring me to kill, as well as I've also been trying to get through my awards. And one award that I've been focusing on is sell 100 herbs. So we've got we got 9 gold bars and 64 gold nuggets. And we're also getting close to $900, and we should be able to hit that now. But I'm hoping that by selling all of these herbs, we complete the award again, as I can continuously reset it, and it's not too hard to do. It takes me like 20, maybe 30 minutes to go out and find as many different herbs as possible, and hopefully this will give me exactly what I'm wanting, which is 10 gold bars. And I'm hoping that actually the collector roll is 10 gold bars. I know usually it's 15, but it does say up until now, all the way up until the 20th of January, we have gold bars. Sorry, we have the collector, which is 10 gold bars. And let's see the trader award. What is it? We did it. We did it. Nice. So that should be an extra 40 gold nuggets, which should put us to 10 gold bars. So I just checked the previous recording, and it was lucky that I did, because it stopped recording halfway through. So just as a quick update of where we're at, I managed to go and get 10 gold bars, go all the way over to Madame Nazar, and I was able to buy the collector bag. That then gave me the chance to go round the whole map and find all of these different collectibles. I'm not actually buying anything from Madame Nazar, I'm actually using the collector map, which is on the side of my PC just there. So we're going to each and every point, and we're trying to find every single collectible within the map, which we'll then sell on later on. We are coming into the final stages. We're at $1,653, which doesn't sound like too much, but we have managed to get ourselves quite a few different sets. So hopefully by selling these sets, we will be able to get to that $3,000 mark, which is what we've been trying to do. So the first one is the antique alcohol bottles collection, which is $160. So we're gonna sell that. We then got all the tarot cards, so that's the cup tarot cards. We then have the pentacles tarot cards. We then have the swords tarot cards, and then finally we have the wands tarot cards, and that takes us all the way up to 2,866. And we have 17 collectibles. So hopefully by selling these, we can get to that point. Hopefully, please, like, just be there. Just be at $3,000 and not be something where we're just out slightly. But it looks like we are going to be hitting that at 2,000, and there we go. We don't even need to sell the rest. We managed to get $3,000 all in one day, and then we started fresh and we managed to grind it all the way up to this point. And it's been very, very good. Like, even as a collector, we managed to get to rank 7, which is insane. But as of right now, it has just gone 9 o'clock, which means we started at 11, it's just gone 9, it's taken us 10 hours and 15 minutes to do, which is a hell of a long time. I am absolutely knackered, and I did take a little break in between the middle, but it wasn't that long of a break. But this is absolutely insane, and I'm dead inside. I'm slowly dead inside. But if you guys would like to see more challenges like this, then make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe, and also let me know in the comment section down below of what type of challenges you would like to see. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, but for now I'm going, so see ya.